Alright, good morning citizens of YouTube, and welcome back to a bit more Spider-Man. I was thinking of recording the second game I wanted to record this morning, but at the same time I would need to do like some audio tests, or at least I should do some audio tests. And I don't have a ton of time before I have to go to work.
Don't want to alert the others.
Or, well, I mean, I've got enough time before I go to work, but I just didn't want to spend that time testing and then, you know, trying something different instead of just trying something that I'm familiar with that I'm able to do quickly. I am overcomplicating this, but the point is, I know how to record this game, and I don't quite know how to record that second game I want to play, which I'm going to remain secret until I actually play it. But we'll get to it at some point. That's a dead end. Alright. That's fine. Let's go back the way I came. I guess this seems safe enough.
Whoa, careful.
Oh yes, now I know where we are. I was kind of like lost for a second. So the weird thing is, I could be wrong, but when he webs up their mouth, like you can't keep them silent by putting a web on their mouth because it's protected by a mask. Unless this webbing is really liquidy and like goes through the mask, which is just gross to think about. There we are.
Wears thin.
Someone else is here! I swear! She must have the file!
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
I know, I wanna... Oh, right, this thing. I normally don't, like... maybe it's because I just woke up early, but... I normally don't get, like, lost during this segment of the game. But today I'm just all over the place. It's been like 3 minutes, I've gotten lost, like... I don't know, 3 times? Cinematic camera.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
This is one of the longer cutscenes in the game, if I remember correctly. Which I might not.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Well, yeah, until your enemies murder your family. But okay.
Bet Fisk saw himself in
Tatami.
this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Well, I don't think Fisk would fit in that thing. Looks more like a woman's armor, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be. Samurai sword.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Cool, I'm getting a scam call. Let me just hang that up real quick. Oh, shut up, you don't have a message for me.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Alright, I'm making this way longer than it needs to be.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
Let me see. Alright, nope.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste. Remember to get a photo.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
Nah, it was definitely someone else who was aware of that, but not me. I've never been aware of it. Certainly not.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in...
Give me the info.
Wait here, please.
Give it to me.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
I don't know why she would even trust me to, actually go to the bathroom. Might I just point out, like, MJ's camera doesn't exist until I press the button. Just kind of disappears into her side pocket.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the
Craig.
reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my
The
God.
boogeyman woman. The boogie woman.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how? That's the Neo behind them, but it looks different.
Yeah, I'm sure their relationship is strictly professional. No fancy schmancy things involved at all.
He's holding something. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move.
Well, they do move, but my right stick is like just feels super sensitive. They said left arm down? I think they said left arm down. Then right palm facing forward.
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Yeah, spoiler, it's this piece. Can I just take this home? This thing looks so cool.
That's not right.
Wait, is this not the one? Oh yeah, it's a smaller one. Dude, I knew that. I shouldn't have woken up so early to do this. Fuck my life. Ugh.
That's it.
It better be this one or I'll be... Okay, it is this one.
Norman Osborn. What is this?
It's the dirt.
Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
It's more passive-aggressive photographers. Don't worry about it.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Really? You see a gun and you're like, you can't be here?
Where's the statue?
It's a great idea.
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
This is how I would have pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! Alright, of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
这事我盼了老久。
Okay, Pete, I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something.
Wait, why
called
would that
Devil's
attract you
Breath.
and not
Fisk
you?
was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. There we go.
I'm telling you, it was the reporter. She must have taken it. Please, you have to.
Wait, what? God dang it.
他在哪儿？
I can't believe I just shot the beam instead of the stupid desk.
那胆小鬼跑了。
Gotta stay silent. Keep it tight, Pete.
Well, despite having woken up pretty early and being out of it, I mean,
MJ,
ruh-roh. I still haven't failed this section, so that's good. Oof.
Stop!
no. Hide!
You couldn't have tripped him, lady? Really?
Not cool with the hostage.
Oh yeah, being right here with the door is a pain in the ass. Ow. It's not fair, it dragged me away from my original target.
Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Oh shit. I don't think I've ever busted that frickin' thing before.
Technically, specters aren't ghosts.
I don't know why I'm saying frick.
All ghosts are
Fuck.
specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
I don't have any monetization to worry about losing. Hey. Alright, you can stop.
This is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
Ow. Ugh. Alright, we gotta get back up in the air. Did that even hit you? Oh shit, he's got that new axe from Apex Legends. He paid like $200 for that thing. Oh shit, that was easier than it looked. Nice. Yeah, I'll get to you in a, well, I guess I'll get to you now. Ooh. Oh, really? I practically landed on that punch. That's not fair.
Daily cardio? Check. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Cleared out that other room. You'll hold them for transport.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Move. We got 211 in transport. Heading down to Med Central. Couple of suspects down here.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
And that is over and done with. I'll give you guys one guess who those gentlemen work for. One guess.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Stan! You know, it was great seeing his cameos before he passed away. It's even better now, it's just precious. The national treasure that man was. I didn't know he was credited as short order cook, or whatever that said. I haven't put on the subtitles before.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I mean, bedtime for me is like 2 o'clock, so... depending on what time it is now, we have quite a bit of time. Time I'm gonna spend getting backpacks! Oh, I want to go on the roof. No, go down. Hello.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then.
I guess I must have cut off Octavius right there, but oh well, I think he got the point across. What else is there on my way? Oh, I can hit all 3 of those radio towers. Let's do it. I love towers. How would you know, Ubisoft?
Like I was saying, don't
Oh, there
worry,
we go.
Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
There we go. And there's the next one. Whenever I see a crane like this, like at least in a Spider-Man context, I always think of The Amazing Spider-Man. The not very amazing movie, but that scene was pretty cool.
You guys don't look
Oh
like
yeah, with
locksmiths.
these I gotta like basically catch all the guys before they get away. And they split up, which doesn't make it easy.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. And my collection is complete.
Yeah, it's not hard to fail those sort of missions because they can like split up and run away. If you don't take them down on time, then yeah, it's not too tough to fail. I'm guessing that's the... oh no, it's down here. Did I see a backpack on the way? Spider lore, spider lore. I'll talk about it all fucking day long.
Need a local unit on scene. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
You know, I heard there's a lot of crime in New York. I didn't know there was one crime every 2 goddamn minutes.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
I mean, it does appear to have gone through, so I guess it lessened the impact. Didn't exactly save your ass.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I'm not much of a fan of the photography in this game. Like, it's okay, but it is kind of cool to like swing by, and you can like basically slow down time as you aim.
We don't need you here right now, right?
Yes, you do. I'm tech support. You ungrateful shit. Bam, you see? Notice how you couldn't communicate? You're welcome. Alright, what else? Stuff over there. We will get the stuff.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Approach with caution. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
Oh, up there.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Yeah, it does look kinda too flexible. The Vulture, although he's not one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, I do like him because he was like, I think he was the first supervillain introduced in Spider-Man ever. In like I think the second comic, because the first one dealt with, you know, Uncle Ben's murder, but then the second one, I believe, introduced the Vulture. Or maybe it was the chameleon who came first? I think it was the vulture, though. Oh, this is a fucking classic.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Well, they worked in Homecoming. Not so much here, I guess. In a place where we care about physics. Alright, I'm gonna end this video. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for checking in, and I'll see you in a minute.